Around the world, millions of roads connect cities, towns, and remote areas. But some are unlike anything you've ever imagined. These are not just roads. They are terrifying paths carved into mountains, hanging above cliffs, snaking through unstable terrain, and defying common sense. These are the world's most dangerous roads, and they're not meant for the weak-hearted. From narrow mountain passes to curvy cliffside routes with no guardrails, these roads have taken countless lives. Still, people drive them every day, either because they must or because they crave the thrill. Imagine driving on a single-lane dirt road with a 1,000-foot drop just inches from your tire, and no barrier in sight. That's not fiction. That's reality in some of the world's most remote and treacherous places. One of the main reasons these roads are so dangerous is their location. Many are high in the mountains, where weather conditions change rapidly. A sunny morning can turn into a snowstorm within minutes. Visibility drops, roads freeze, and control becomes nearly impossible. Add narrow paths and sharp turns, and you're driving a ticking time bomb. Curves are another nightmare. Some of the world's most dangerous roads are filled with blind corners, hairpin bends where you can't see if a vehicle is coming from the opposite side. On many of these roads, two cars simply can't pass each other. One has to reverse until a wider patch of road is found. Now imagine doing that with a deadly cliff on one side. Another major danger is the lack of barriers. In most modern roads, we take guardrails for granted. But on these roads, guardrails are either broken, missing, or never installed. One wrong move, whether it's from distraction, brake failure, or a skid, and your vehicle is gone. Down the cliff. No second chances. The terrain isn't just steep. It's often unstable. Landslides are common. Heavy rain can wash away parts of the road. Snow can hide the edges, and falling rocks can appear out of nowhere. Drivers often pray before driving these routes, knowing that their fate could change in seconds. In some countries, the danger isn't just natural. It's human-made. Overloaded buses and trucks try to squeeze through these narrow roads, risking everything just to make it to the next town. Sometimes they don't. Entire vehicles have vanished off cliffs due to overcrowding, bad brakes, or driver fatigue. Despite these dangers, locals often have no choice but to use these roads. In rural and mountainous regions, these are the only paths connecting villages to cities, schools, or hospitals. Children walk these paths daily. Parents ride motorbikes across them with their families. It's a way of life. A dangerous one, but necessary. Tourists, however, come for the thrill. Adventurers and adrenaline junkies deliberately seek out these roads to experience the fear. They record their drives, post them online, and gain millions of views. But what's thrilling for one can be fatal for another. Many underestimate these roads and pay the ultimate price. Another danger that adds to these routes is the altitude. High-altitude roads come with reduced oxygen, engine trouble, and physical symptoms like dizziness and fatigue. At 10,000 feet or higher, both the vehicle and the driver are pushed to their limits. There's no space for error, and rescue is often hours away, if it even comes. Emergency services rarely exist in these regions. If you get stuck or crash, help might be a long way off. Cell signals vanish, GPS fails, and weather conditions can make rescue impossible. Drivers often carry extra fuel, food, water, and tools because a breakdown could mean being stranded overnight or longer. Now imagine this. You're driving in pitch darkness. The road is barely wide enough for your car. There's a sheer drop of thousands of feet on one side, and the fog is so thick you can't see more than a few feet ahead. Your tires skid on loose gravel, There are no lights, no signs, and no help. This isn't a movie scene. This is a reality on many of the world's most dangerous roads. Some of these roads are hand-carved into rock, made not by machines, but by villagers using basic tools. They cling to mountainsides with no room for mistakes. They're not maintained, and in many places, they're crumbling. Every time someone drives on them, they're gambling with their life. Even skilled drivers find these roads terrifying. Navigating steep slopes, unstable gravel, sharp bends, and oncoming traffic with no visibility requires nerves of steel. One blink, one distraction, or one animal crossing the road at the wrong time can end in tragedy. And then there's the rain. When these roads get wet, they become even more deadly. Mud covers the path, rocks slide from above, and the tires lose traction. The road may look solid until part of it gives way under the weight of your vehicle. The danger also multiplies during the winter months. Snow hides the edges,